my friends. Daddy J here back again with another episode of Virtue's Last Reward. Now, last time we got not one, but two endings. Both very spicy, the Clover ending and the K ending. I won't go into much detail of what exactly happened, because if you haven't watched it, you should. It's massive spoilers if I tell you. Go watch it if you haven't. And if you have, ooh. Anyway, with that, let's check our flow, shall we? We have finished, within reason, the yellow door. We have the Clover ending, we're at the lock, and we have the symbiote ending. So yellow is stopped for now, we have the Dio ending, and the K ending for the pink door, and we are also still locked out of here, because while we have a computer password, we do not have a username to go with it. So we need one more piece of information, meaning we must go all the way to the beginning again, and attempt the Cyan Door. Let's go! Okay, fine, I will go through the Cyan Door with Alice. Woohoo! I'm thinking I'd like to go with Alice and take the Cyan Door. Is that okay with you guys? Yeah, sure. That means Quark and I are getting paired with Luna. I don't have a problem with that. Miss Luna's nice. That's fine with me too. We'll take the yellow door then, right? That means Clover and I will take the purple door with Symbiote. Aw, I'm gonna go with Alice. Something wrong with me? Well, no, not wrong. What is it then? Well, are you really gonna make me say it? You're old. What? Why you? I'll have you know I'm as spry as I was when I was 20. 10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close. 9, 8, 7. Oh, we don't have time for this. We need to go. Urgh. You're gonna get an earful later, young lady. Yeah, whatever. 3, 2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing. Alright, and finally, we get to go to the infamous crew quarters! With Alice, no less. Is this just a hallway? The door said crew quarters. People probably stayed here. There are numbers on each door. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. So they're room 1, room 2, room 3, etc. Guess we could try and start opening one of them. Book. Looks like we were right. This place really says someone lives here. Yeah, there's a bed and everything. Yep. Oh, but who would be spending the night in a place like this? Looks too plain to be a guest room. This room probably belonged to a laborer, some kind of blue-collar worker. I guess this is where the people who worked here stayed. Oh, but what were they working on? Beats me. How would I know that anyway? I don't know what this place is any more than you do. Your guess is as good as mine. Do you think it might be a coal mine? Oh, or maybe they're drilling for oil or something. I don't know about that. What do you think this hallway leads to? You want to go have a look? Yeah. No luck. Looks like it's locked. No getting out of the hallway until you unlock it then, I guess. Looks that way. Oh, well, alright. Let's split up and have a look at these cabins. Zero told us there are key cards we can use to open the AB rooms. Maybe there's one hidden in here somewhere? So, let's get started. With a nod, Fi and Alice both moved off to start looking. Fi headed to room 4, and Alice went to room 2. Oh, of course she did! Alice, stay out of room 2. That's not a safe place for you. Anyway, seek a way out. Let's go. Woohoo! Alright. Well then, so we can go whatever room we like. Let's see what's up with room 3 quick. Hello there. Damn, there's handcuffs on this door. I can't open it. Oh, also this track is bumping too. A lot of the tracks are bumping, but like, this one's pretty good. Alright, room number 1. Let's play around, shall we? Let's see. Oh, there's a bed right here. Huh? What's this? There's a human silhouette drawn in white on the bed. The area where the left knee would have been is ripped out. I wonder if that means anything. I don't know. Good to check, though. Huh, there's a book on top of the desk. Let me see here. It's called... Oh, how the hell do I pronounce that? Schrodinger's cat? There's a kitty on the cover. Oh, isn't that just precious? Oh, whoops. There it goes again. Still can't help talking like a cat when I talk about a cat. Let's see what's in here. Looks like all sorts of sciencey stuff. No idea what any of it means. I don't think this is part of any kind of puzzle, so I'm just gonna leave it over here. Cool, alright. Desk, huh? Looks like the top's made of glass. What's the deal with this drawer, though? There's a drawer sticking out of the desk, but there's nothing on it. Since the top of the desk is made of glass, I should be able to see anything I put in the drawer. Okay, we'll put the symbol on the wall. What's this? Oh, doesn't look like a stain. A triangle, a leaf thing, and another triangle. What's the thing on the right? Looks like a silhouette of a fox. Alright, so something, but not something we know what to do with. Hey, there's a locker. Can I open it? Damn! It's locked. I think this panel here is what unlocks it, but nothing happens when I push the buttons. Is that a keyhole on the top there? Probably need a key or something then. Alright, so we need a key for that one. Which we don't have yet. Hey, the phone. Way the phone. Talk to me. This part where the tape goes in. Looks like there's a piece of metal in there. Some kind of pin? It's obviously put there, so I'm guessing it's important somehow. Oh, whatever it is. I can't get to it right now. Need to get that lid open. Okay. Should we try the phone? Phone! Is it connected? Let's try a button. What's 1 do? This appears to be an internal line button. 1 probably means room number 1. That's the room I'm in right now, so I would probably just call here. Well, actually, that probably is just, it probably just wouldn't do anything. I mean, it's not like you can call yourself with only 1 phone. No harm in trying, right? Yeah, nope, nothing. Pressing the 1 is probably pretty pointless. Alright, well, let's... where should I call next? Try 2? Here's me an internal line button. 2 must mean room 2. I'm gonna connect to Alice. Let's give it a shot.
Who is this?
Oh, hey, Alice. So you are there.
Sigma, is that you?
Yeah.
Where are you calling from?
Room number 1.
Oh, that's right next door. Why did you call me? You could just walk up. Wait.
What's wrong?
There's something on the display. It says 25 asterisk asterisk.
25 asterisk asterisk?
Do you think it's a clue? I do think it's a clue. Well, I'm gonna look around this room a little bit more. I'll see you later.
Alright, note that one down. 25 asterisk asterisk. We're calling room 2. Whatever the heck that means. Let's try room 3, the locked room. Internal line button. Room 3 connects to room 3. Might as well try pressing it.
There is no phone number associated with this button.
Wait, what? That's weird. Why can't I call room 3? That is weird. Let's try room number 4 then, where 5's at. Internal line button. But 4 means that one connects to room 4. That's the room 5's in, right? Might as well try pressing it.
Who is this?
Just me.
Better than just is, I guess.
What, really? You can do better than that.
I'm hanging up.
Oh, hey, come on, wait.
What do you want? And where are you calling from?
Room 1.
I guess there's some kind of internal line.
Yeah, seems like it.
So, what is it huh? What's this? Agricola 92.
I didn't know there were German-style board game farming simulations.
Whoops, I mean asterisk 92.
How on earth could you get those two mixed up?
That's what it said on the phone display.
Asterisk 92.
Maybe it's a clue. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to searching this room. Call me if you find anything else.
Well, with that, we have 4 digits. Let's give it a shot, shall we? 2592.
This is room 3. No tape has been inserted. The answering machine will not function.
What does that mean? Where should I call next then? Probably nowhere. I think we kind of exhausted unless we want to type random numbers in. Which maybe there's probably some. I bet you there's something funny in there. but nothing I know off the top of the dome, so we're not gonna mess with it. Guess we'll go to room number 2. I think Alice is investigating this room. Oh well, I don't think she'll mind if I go on in. Sigma, what are you doing here? Just thought I'd come check up on you. Oh, well, I haven't found anything interesting. That's too bad. Phone? Can't play with the phone in here. When I called the internal line, the display there said something, right? Yes, it said 25 asterisk asterisk. It's blank now, though. Perhaps the display only works when a phone is making or receiving a call? Yes, I think so. Alright, so touching the phone just reminds me of what the numbers were. Locker? Hello, friend. Wonder what's in here. Well, keep wondering. It's locked. See, I told you so. There's a panel over here where you can push in a password. I can get it to work. Oh, let's give it a try. No. I mean, this looks fine. You gotta get your numbers by, I assume, like, hitting, like, so if you go 1 plus 0, that's 1. 1 plus 3 is 4, so. But, yeah, I don't know how to make what the password is right now. Do you have any ideas? Ideas for what? How to use this thing? Well, of course I do. You really think you're gonna open it just by pressing random buttons? Well, I thought maybe I'd get lucky. It doesn't work like that. There's no way you're gonna get this thing open unless you know what to enter. Well, alright then. Hey, there's a thing! There's something on top of this desk. It's a little piece of metal. Woohoo! Doo-doo. And there's another bed. Damn, another one. What do you mean, another one? I saw one of these silhouettes earlier. It had a torn part too, although it was a different part. The area around the left forearm has been torn. Do you think it's a clue of some sort? Probably. I don't think we've done anything with it yet, though. Doo-doo. Anyway, room 4 is the only room we have left. Well, I should be checking this room out. I think I'll see how she's doing. Oh, hello, Sigma. Find anything? Not really. Oh. We got a bed. Let's check the bed, why don't we? Man, not again. Again? This silhouette. Oh, did you see another one in another room? Yeah, I saw another one just like this. Had a hole torn around the ankle too? No, it had a hole, but it was somewhere else. Interesting. Oh look, there's something on top of the desk. Yeah, it's a piece of metal. Kind of cylindrical. Sweet, part of the key. Oh, I bet you. There's my key. Awesome. And then another locked locker. A poster! What the hell? By the gods! I never thought I'd see one! What? You scratch out the silver part with a coin so you can see the naughty stuff. It's the ultimate in interactive poster technology. What a teenage boy doesn't dream of something like this? The excitement, the anticipation, and finally, the reveal. You look pretty excited. He sounded pretty excited. Well, okay. We got a key. Let's go to room 3. Doo-doo. Haha, yeah, goodbye, handcuffs. Shouldn't have any more door problems now. Woohoo! Doo-doo. And phone! Can I do anything with this phone? Phone! There's a spot where we fit a small cassette tape. Tape's probably for the answering machine, but the lid's open. Okay, and I can't use that phone to call room 1 or anything, so leave it be for now. Hey, the locker! It's engaged already. Look at that! Whoa! It opened really easily. I guess it wasn't locked. Roll of aluminum foil, okay. What's this? It's all shiny. Is this aluminum foil? There's so much of it, though. Must be some kind of industrial-sized roll. This is way more than you use in any normal kitchen. Wonder how much there is. Maybe if I roll it out. Here goes! Oh, there's something printed on it. Looks like shapes and lines. Some kind of clue? I can't carry this all around with me, though. Maybe if I can cut out the important parts somehow. Okay, so we need a knife or something? Maybe? Hey, look at that, there's a knife. Hello, knife. There's something on here. Box cutter? Yeah. Combine. Nice. Got shapes. Combine. Nice. Not you. And combine. Nice. Okay, so I got all my patterns. Well, let's throw one out here real quick. See what it'd say. Alright, aluminum foil's in place. Just gotta shut this sand. Oh, it's his locker. Okay, so the locker's already open. Oh, so I bet you this will give me the numbers I would need for the other ones. Let's head to the other rooms then. Let's go check room number 4 again. It's this way, right? Yeah, it is. Alright. Can I throw you on here? Alright, aluminum foil's in place. Just gotta shut this and... Nice! Okay, so 3472. Sweet, that's my password. 3472. Let's give it a go. Ah, damn it! Won't open. Yeah, it looks like it's locked. I think that thing on the door can unlock it. We just need to figure out how. Alright, I'll give it a try. So it is... 3, 4, 7, 2. Woohoo! We got it. Whoa, good job. You opened it. Yeah, I'm pretty great. Looks like there's something in there. What is it? Yeah, check it out, a wallet. You probably shouldn't get your hopes up. Wait, well, why not? Just a feeling. Yeah, fine, whatever. I'm not gonna let you bring me down. Let's see what's in here. What the hell? What is it? There's only a coin in here, and it's not even real money. Just a toy coin. See, didn't I tell you? Damn! Still. Can we use the coin to scratch off the poster? Yes, we can. Alright, you silvery bastard! Trying to meet your doom! Let's do this! Yeah! Damn, you're excited. Hey, don't misunderstand me. I'm just really anxious to find a clue in there. Aren't you? You want to let me do it then? I'm sorry. Please just let me have this. Then get on with it. Alright, let's get started. Sweet, so we can scratch away. Yeah! Woo! Ooh, so much to scratch off. Nice. Alright, now then. You can spend your whole time scratching off the silver part, but it doesn't actually finish the puzzle, sadly. Really what you're looking for is these. Yes, sir, yes, sir. So on her, like, armbands, I believe the hints on the bed kind of are showing where you're looking. So there's a 9 there, a 1 there. We have it on down. Sorry. And here, there's an 8 in the triangle, or diamond, I should say. And 6 in a triangle. Beauty, beauty, beauty. Alright, we got there. Completed. Man. Damn. I looked away for a second, you scratched it all off already. Yeah, I noticed some things that might be clues, so I kept going. You mean those marks on her arms and legs? Yeah. There are 4 of them. A star, a circle, a diamond, and a triangle. Hey, what are you doing? You already scratched it all off. No, I'm not done yet. This blue part still needs to go. Sigma, I don't think that part's gonna come off. No matter how hard you scrape. Alright, let me write this down quick. So we got... Alright, circle is 1, the star is a 9, the diamond is an 8, and the triangle is a 6. Cool, cool. I bet you will need that for the first room's door. So we got that. However, we couldn't open that one, so we still need to get a key. So we'll keep looking for stuff. Let's get the one in door numero dos. I think I went the wrong way. No, I didn't. Way good job, me. Pop that on down there. Alright, Lumina Falls in place. Just gotta shut this and 4985. Sweet. 4985. Alright, so 4, 9, 8, and 5. Woohoo! Ha! Piece of cake! Wow, good job. That was pretty impressive. There's something in here. A cassette tape. Small cassette tape. Alright, so we should throw that into the one on number 3, and then we'll give room 3 a call, and see what we get from that. Oh, whoops. I didn't go to room 3. I went to room 1, absentmindedly. Room 3, please. Alright. Put the cassette in now. Alright, and all I have to do is close the lid, and it's good to go. Now we'll call it from room number 1 and see what happens. The code was 2592, if I recall. Do. Ba-ba-ba-bum! Congratulations! That voice! Looks like you found the answer. A number you entered is the number for the phone number for the 3rd room. The buttons here, on the top of the phone, are just shortcuts. That means all the other phones have actual numbers too. Though I guess that's not really important. Anyways, you're calling room number 3 right now. Room 3? Then that means, since you're so clever, I'm sure you figured it out by now. But yes, that's right, I'm speaking to you from a pre-recorded tape. So you can grasp me with all the questions you like, but I won't be able to answer any of them. I'm afraid this little talk's gonna be a bit one-sided. Then again, it's gonna be a very little talk, because I only have one thing to tell you. Have a look at the left screen above the phone. The answer you're looking for is hidden there. What answer, you might ask? Well, I can't help you with that one. Bye! Have a nice trace. Left? Oh, there we are. Alright, well, it's another 4-digit number. What am I supposed to do with that? Does he need to enter it somewhere? So 2, 6, 5, 2. See if this does anything. Hey, it opened! Some kind of pin in here. Let's see. So there's our little pin. I already got the pin, so I can close the lid, right? Yes. So pop on out. So that should open up the little door here, but let me get our hint for it as well. Alright, Lumina Falls in place. Just gotta shut this and... Yes, so circle, star, diamond, triangle is our answer. Meaning the code should be 1986. There's a keyhole in the top of the pedal. I think a pin or something might fit in here. Huh? Well, what was that noise? Maybe I can type stuff in now? Alright, let's do it. Alright, so then 1, 9, 8, 6. Woohoo! Yeah, it opened! Sweet. Oh, this looks like the code we saw in the Ambidex room. I mean, it's a different code, of course, but it looks really similar. These probably opens a safe. It do! However, there's also a second code you can enter. Oh, it's locked again. Input thing is turned off too. How did that happen? Which that code is 9, 8, 6, 1. Whoa, this number works too. Color's different though. Yeah, that's the blue password, baby. Huh, this one's different. Shapes are different, so is the placement. Anyways, pretty sure this is for the safe too. Better make sure to remember them. Woohoo! Alright, we got our codes. Let's open that safe, baby. And now it stays engaged. You can open it however you like. A safe. Looks like the one in the Evidex room. Wonder if I can open it the same way. Let's try entering the passcode, shall we? So that was sun here. And then a star and a star. Can you do it from memory? Yeah, from memory! Let's go! I, unlike Sigma, can only recall some things for longer than 5 seconds. Ugh. Man, what good's a victory dance when there's no one here to see it? I'm so lonely. Oh well, let's have a look inside. Woo! Gold file. And we'll go back in one more time. That was a sun, a star, and a star. Haha! Unlocking successful. Wonder what's inside this time. Oh, wait a minute. If I look through the stuff in here without telling Fi and Alice, they might be suspicious later. You took something when we weren't looking. Yeah, those two are bad sides I really don't want to be on. I think I'll just go get them before I go through it. Well, that was easy enough.
Hey, what's this? Did you open this, Sigma?
Yeah, who else could have?
Why didn't you tell us sooner?
What?
Forget about it, Alice. Let's just see what's in here. What's this thing? A map. It says floor A. We can look more at it later. There's more stuff in the safe. Why don't we get all of it before we start going through it all?
Good idea. Looks like we've got a card. Oh, whoops, make that 2 cards.
This is one of the cards for the AB rooms. See, it says Ambidex room right there. So it does.
Then we can use these to open the AB rooms?
Yes.
But how are we supposed to get back there? The door to the warehouse is still locked.
I think the answer to that question is here in the safe. Check out this note.
Here's a few more rules for you. Once you open a door, you can hop through it as much as you like. The chromatic doors are like that too. Once you open them, even I care how to keep you from going in and out of them. Any killer bracelet can go through them, and as many people as you like. But, you have to escape before you can take advantage of this free reign rule. Once you've activated the chromatic door and gone through it to the puzzle beyond, it won't let you go back until you've solved the puzzle.
I see. So once we get out of the crew quarters, we can head back to the warehouse, right? Yeah, seems like it. And this key's how we're gonna get out of here.
Right.
So this key will open the door at the end of the hallway?
Yes. Alright, let's go!
Wait, what about this book on the top of the shelf?
Oh, it's a book about cats. But we don't have time for that, right, Meow?
Meow.
Sorry. It's sort of, I guess you call it a tick. I've had it since I was young. I wish I was just kidding, but I can't control it. It's not dangerous, though. You're perfectly fine.
Not dangerous?
Anyways, the book's called Schrodinger's Cat.
Don't you mean Schrodinger's cat?
Oh, you've heard of it?
I think it's hard to find someone who hasn't heard of it.
For real? Do you know about it too, Alice?
Of course I do. I was just wondering why this book was here.
So what is Schrodinger's cat?
It's a quantum physics thought experiment. The book probably discusses the principles of the experiment and talks about them more in depth. See, Erwin Rudolf Joseph Alexander Schrödinger was a scholar of theoretical physics in Austria. He was born in 1887 and...
Oh, wait, time out. Is this gonna be a long story?
Yeah.
Thought so. How about we talk about it later then? I mean, you just found that key that'll get us out of here, right?
Yeah, you do have a point there. Yes, he does. We should leave, now.
Alright, let's go! You heard him? Let's go. And unlock. Lock for the door. Right now it's this lock. You guys ready? I'm gonna open the door.
Okay. I'm ready. Go for it.
Alright then. In 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! We made it. We found it even. Boy, vey, that was a long one. Stretch. We made our way down the hallway, and at the end of the hallway waiting us was literally everyone else. Hey, it looks like the gang's all here. What's up? Nothing, so. We left our rooms, headed left, and ended up here.
Sigma, let me see that map you found earlier.
Alright, and with that, I think we're actually gonna call it here for today. We're gonna, as always, go downstairs, look at all the stuff that's up, head back upstairs, and go play the AB game. So I think we will do a little jump once we've come back. But anyway, Sketchy signing off, saying I'll see you around next time. Bye-bye!